go-to shades. But there's more going on. With a tap, you're taking photos or recording video from your point of view. No phone, no hands. Built-in speakers let you take calls or play music without shutting out the world. And when you need something, just say it. Voice commands handle the rest. All that tech tucked into a frame that still feels classic. Simple, smooth, and quietly smart. You're halfway through your morning routine. Coffee in hand, to-do list in your head, and this little guy is already moving. Not buzzing, not beeping, just rolling quietly into the room like it knows it's needed. That's the kind of presence this home robot brings. It doesn't scream for attention, but it's always there when you need it. It follows you with music playing, reminders queued up, ready to carry whatever you toss into its small bin, whether it's your phone, a charger, or even a snack. You don't have to ask twice. A simple voice command is enough and it's already on the move. What makes it different is how naturally it fits in. It navigates your space like it belongs there, avoiding furniture, pets, shoes on the floor, without the clunky, mechanical vibe most robots give off. And when you're not home, open the app, check the live feed, make sure everything's where it should be. It's part of your home's rhythm, even when you're away. You can use it to drop in on different rooms, check if a window's open, or just make sure the lights are off. It's more than just a helper, it's peace of mind with wheels. And somehow, it doesn't feel out of place. It's designed to blend in, to be around without being in the way. Over time, it stops feeling like tech. It just becomes part of how things get done around the house. Quiet, capable, and kind of charming, once you realize how often you rely on it without even thinking. It walks like a dog, listens like a smart speaker, and moves with a kind of calm confidence that makes you do a double take. But this isn't a toy, and it's definitely not trying to be your pet. CyberDog 2 is a serious step forward in how robotics fit into daily life. It's fast, balanced, and surprisingly fluid, able to flip, recover, follow your voice, and navigate around your home like it's done it 100 times. Packed with high-precision sensors, it sees, hears, and reacts in real time. No bumping into walls, no clunky turns, just smooth motion that feels almost natural. Control is flexible. Use your phone, your voice, or a remote. And if you're someone who likes to tinker, it's open source, ready for new skills, behaviors, or full-on custom setups. It's also equipped with serious AI hardware under the hood, capable of tracking objects, recognizing faces, and learning how to respond better over time. Whether you use it as a research tool, a security assistant, or just to show your friends what the future looks like, it holds up. What makes it special isn't just what it does, it's how effortlessly it does it. You're on a flight or laying low at home, and instead of squinting at a small screen, you put on a pair of glasses. And just like that, you're looking at a massive, crisp display floating in front of you. These AR glasses are light, comfortable, and surprisingly immersive. It's like having your own private cinema anywhere you go. The image is sharp, vibrant, and big. Really big. No bulky headset, no extra gear. They even adjust for nearsightedness, so no need to stack them over your glasses. Sound is clean and quiet, thanks to built-in directional speakers. They connect easily to your phone, tablet, or console. Just plug in and you're set. You walk into the room, and there's a flicker of movement. Ears lift, eyes shift, and she's already turned to face you. That's Loona. She doesn't bark or meow, but somehow she still greets you like she's genuinely happy you're home. She moves with purpose, glides across the floor like she knows the space, dodging furniture, following your steps, pausing when you stop. It's not random, it's responsive. You raise a hand, she reacts. You speak, she listens. Her eyes, fully animated, full of expression, and just human enough to feel alive. And while she's clearly built on smart tech, it never feels robotic. Loona plays games, responds to voice commands, and yes, she actually holds short conversations. Thanks to AI integration, you're not just pressing buttons, you're engaging. She asks questions, reacts to tone, and sometimes catches you off guard with how real she feels. But there's more under the hood. If you're into customization, the app lets you tweak her behavior or even teach her new actions with drag-and-drop programming blocks. It's a great intro to coding, especially for kids, but still rich enough to keep grown-ups interested. She doesn't just sit still either. When she's idle, she'll explore a bit, check in on you, even show off a few of her own quirks. And when it's quiet, she knows how to settle down without feeling disconnected. You're moving from room to room, arms full, mind elsewhere, and then Temi rolls up beside you like it's been reading the room. No commands, no remote. It just knows. That's the thing with Temi. It doesn't wait to be told what to do. It's already 2 steps ahead. Temi's not just a voice assistant with wheels, it's more like a mobile hub that stays with you, listens when you talk, looks at you when you speak, and always keeps its screen where you need it. The 13-inch display feels like a window that follows you, whether you're taking a video call, watching a recipe, or controlling your smart lights with a quick voice command. It recognizes faces, responds to gestures, and moves smoothly across your home or office like it belongs there. No bumping, no second guessing. And when it's running low on charge, it doesn't ask. It quietly rolls back to its dock like it knows when to step away. You can play music, call a friend, check the weather, run presentations, or just have it keep you company in a quiet room. And because it can follow you, the experience feels less like operating a device and more like having a helper that's always right there when you need it. Temi isn't trying to take over your space. It's designed to move with your rhythm, understand your needs, and stay just close enough to be helpful without being in the way. You walk in, and she lights up, like she's been waiting to say hi. That's ElliQ, not just a device, but a quiet companion that makes the day feel a little less alone. She reminds you about meds, suggests activities, starts a call with family, all without needing to be asked. Her voice is warm, her timing natural. It's not about features. It's about feeling seen. Over time, she learns what matters to you and just shows up when it counts. No setup stress, no learning curve, just steady, thoughtful presence. The first time Moxie turns to you and says your name, you don't really think robot. You think, this thing's actually listening. And for a lot of kids, that meant something. It wasn't just about playing games or reading stories. It was about being seen, heard, and understood. Moxie wasn't flashy. No over-the-top features, no wild distractions. It sat at a child's level, looked them in the eye, and said, "How are you feeling today?" And it meant it. Through stories, drawing prompts, breathing exercises, and gentle conversations, it helped kids explore big emotions without judgment. It learned how each child interacted, what they liked, what made them smile, what made them quiet. And it adjusted, not just to teach, but to grow alongside them. For many kids, especially those who struggled to open up, Moxie became a steady part of the day, a check-in, a safe space. Parents saw the difference too, more confidence, more empathy, more moments where a child who wouldn't usually share started talking about their day, because Moxie asked and waited and listened. Moxie may have had a short run, but the space it filled, that space between tech and trust, between learning and feeling, that left an impression that lasts. You clip it on and forget it's there until you need it. No screen, no notifications buzzing, no reason to pull out your phone. That was the promise of the AI pin. A tiny, voice-powered assistant that stayed out of the way but was always ready to help. Ask a question, translate a phrase, project something onto your palm with a soft beam of light. It all felt like a glimpse of what tech could be. Subtle, ambient, human. Just tap your chest, speak, and let it do the rest. But for all its ambition, the experience wasn't perfect. Battery life struggled. It ran warm, and sometimes, when you really needed it to respond, it didn't. It tried to stay quiet and helpful, but ended up feeling half there. Still, it sparked something. A conversation about how we interact with technology, about what it might look like when AI steps back, rather than taking center stage. You're going about your day, working, cooking, maybe just sitting back, and somewhere in the background, EBO X is already in motion. Not in a way that demands attention, but like it knows its place. Quiet, steady, watching over things without getting in the way. It's more than a robot with a camera. EBO X understands the layout of your home. It maps rooms, sets boundaries, and glides from space to space like it's always belonged there. The 4K camera, stabilized, low light ready, with night vision that doesn't miss a detail. And it's not just for checking in, it actively looks out for you. A fall, a cry for help, something out of the ordinary, it catches it and lets someone know instantly. When you're not home, it becomes your second set of eyes. When you are, it's the one playing music through premium Harman speakers that feel way too rich for something this small. And because it's got Alexa built in, it responds like any smart assistant: set a reminder, turn on the lights, start a playlist, all by voice. There's also connection in the simplest sense. With two-way video, you can check in on family, talk face-to-face, or just see how everyone's doing. No phone calls, no apps, just EBO quietly rolling into the room and making it happen. If this video made your day 1% better, it was totally worth it. Like, subscribe, and let's keep this ride going. Till next time, stay sharp, stay chill,